Comparative and superlative adjectives definitions with examples. Learning comparative and superlative adjectives is an amazing way to compare different things in English speaking. Comparative adjectives show a difference between two things by using words like bigger, smarter, or more interesting. For example, in the sentence, "My brother is older than me," older compares our age. Superlative adjectives are used to show that one thing is the most or least of all, like biggest, smartest, or most interesting. An example is, "She is the tallest in the class," where tallest shows that no one in the class is taller than her. What are comparative and superlative adjectives? Comparative adjectives are used to compare two things, showing the difference in quality, quantity, or characteristic between them. Superlative adjectives, on the other hand, are used to compare three or more things and to indicate that one thing is the most or least in quality, quantity, or characteristic. Examples: comparative, "John is taller than Sarah." Superlative, "John is the tallest person in the room." Formation of comparative and superlative adjectives. How to form comparative adjectives. For one-syllable adjectives, we usually add "er" to the end of the word. Adjective comparative: tall, taller; fast, faster; small, smaller. For two-syllable adjectives ending in y, change the y to I and add "er." Adjective comparative: happy, happier; busy, busier; funny, funnier. For adjectives with more than two syllables, we add the word more before the adjective. Adjective comparative: beautiful, more beautiful; expensive, more expensive; difficult, more difficult. How to form superlative adjectives. For one-syllable adjectives, we usually add s to the end of the word. Adjective superlative: tall, tallest; fast, fastest; small, smallest. For two-syllable adjectives ending in y, change the y to I and add est. Adjective superlative: happy, happiest; busy, busiest; funny, funniest. For adjectives with more than two syllables, we add the word most before the adjective. Adjective superlative: beautiful, most beautiful; expensive, most expensive; difficult, most difficult. Rules for using comparative and superlative adjectives. 1. When comparing two things, always use comparative adjectives. Correct: "She is smarter than her brother." Incorrect: "She is smartest than her brother." 2. When comparing three or more things, use superlative adjectives. Correct: "Sarah is the kindest in the group." Incorrect: "Sarah is kinder in the group." 3. Some adjectives do not follow the regular rules and have irregular forms. Good, better; comparative, best; superlative, bad, worse; comparative, worst; superlative, far, farther; comparative, farthest; superlative, or further, furthest. Common mistakes to avoid: using more or most with adjectives that already take or est endings. Incorrect: more taller or most tallest. Correct: taller or tallest, comparing a single thing with itself. Incorrect: he is more faster than himself last year. Correct: he is faster than he was last year. Comparative and superlative adjectives. Examples and sentences. Comparative adjectives in use. My house is bigger than yours. This book is more interesting than the last one. He is taller than his brother. This car is faster than the other one. The weather today is colder than yesterday. Superlative adjectives in use. This is the best movie I've seen. She is the smartest student in the class. The blue whale is the largest animal in the ocean. This is the most expensive restaurant in town. He is the happiest person I know. When to use more and most. For adjectives with 3 or more syllables, always use more and most to form comparatives and superlatives. Comparative. This problem is more complicated than the previous one, superlative. This is the most complicated issue we've faced. Thank you for watching.